You're in 4later now, which contains strong language and personal opinion.
We are looking at who had a good year in the year 2000. Now, of course, Madonna took over the entire year, performing live gigs in New York and London at the Brixton Academy. Of course, there was a #1 album and a #1 single, and Don't Tell Me as well was in the charts. I can't stand this. You know, when you write things down, they just don't come out right. So anyone out there doing this for the collective, don't write them down. Do ad-lib, be spontaneous. It's the way forwards. Do
not sleep, do not sleep, do not sleep, do not sleep. Boom.
Yeah?
¿Tú puedes bajar la música, por favor?
What?
Can you turn the music down? I can hear myself thinking.
What you mean you can't hear yourself?
Listen, I tried to watch TV 2 hours, and 2 hours too much music. Turn it down or I call police.
Go ahead, call the police. It ain't after 10 o'clock yet, so bounce.
Oh, you don't wanna? I do myself.
Hey, yo, where you think you going, old man? Get out of here, I beat it.
Conchita, llama a la policía.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, yo, what's up, man? How was your day?
Alright. Did the cable man come?
Yeah, he came, no sweat it. Hey, yo, man, you got a nice place, yo. When you throwing the party?
Soon, man, soon. Yo, you wasn't blasting the radio like that all day, right?
Nah, man.
Yo, thanks again. Good looking out, man.
All right, see ya. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
You sat there yesterday when I sat and talked to you in the sea. You just lied to my face. If they don't like it, they can shove it.
There's no more tranquility in this paradise. Shipwrecked Monday, continuing Wednesday at 6 on 4.
The Roman town of Pompeii was destroyed by one of the largest volcanic explosions ever witnessed.
It started off as about a 17-kilometer high eruption column, and it went up to about 32 kilometers.
But with the eruption lasting for many hours, why didn't the Pompeians just run away?
These two are holding hands. This, of course, suggests a very strong family bond.
And why are the bodies perfectly preserved, with so little damage from lava or falling rocks? Now, after almost 2,000 years, forensic science can finally reveal what happened on that fateful day. The Riddle of Pompeii, Thursday at 9 on 4.
Karaoke Fishtank now, and that troublesome trout DJ Vince Finn carps on a bit using some bad language.
Welcome to another karaoke fish tank. The most fun to be had without involving gorilla tranquilizers and a bag of worms. You all know the rules by now. I play a selection of hip-hop songs and you sing along to the cunningly placed words that appear at the bottom of the screen. Or, if you're illiterate, why not gnash your teeth in frustration at having your disability rubbed in your face when all you were trying to do was to take your mind off the fact that your secret shame means you're condemned to a lifetime of low self-esteem and poorly paid jobs. Tonight, I'm starting with a song about my favourite tipple, tequila. Oh, I used to get through a crate a week of the stuff in the glory days of dancehall karaoke. I'd have it on the rider, along with being checked for fin rot by nubile young maidens. See, you could get away with it because you were considered the talent in them days, which I bloody was. But tequila is a harsh mistress. I'd go from being the life and the soul of the party to picking a fight with Peter Stringfellow. Still, if you've ever wrestled with alcoholism, or indeed addiction of any sort, you're going to love this one.
Tequila, it makes me happy. Ooh, con tequila, it feel fine. Con tequila when the doors are open.
So let's power down now with an indie anthem from a bunch of whiners who couldn't punch their way out of a wet paper bag. This, of course. They're a favourite amongst hormonal young boys who fancy themselves as intellectuals, but can't remember not to stare at a woman's tits when they're introduced. And as for bloody students, you lot want to stop trying to look moody and start trying to cop off with them Fitbirds training to be gym teachers. Think how limber the young doxies are. Stop using your brains and start thinking with your cocks like everyone else.
Everything is open, nothing is set in stone. Rivers turn to ocean, ocean's tide you home. Home is where the heart is, but your heart had to roam. Drifting over bridges, never to return. Watching bridges burn. Breaking into pieces, just driftwood, hollow and of no use. Waterfalls will find you, bind you, grind you. Nobody is an island, everyone has to go. Pillars turn to butter, butterflying low. Low is where your heart is, but your heart has to grow. Drifting under bridges, never with the flow. And you really didn't think it would happen, but it really is the end of the line. So I'm sorry that you turned to driftwood, but you've been drifting for a long, long time. Everywhere there's trouble, nowhere safe to go. Pushes turn to shovels, shoveling the snow. Frozen, you have chosen the path you wish to go. Drifting now forever and forevermore, till you reach your shore. Your driftwood floating underwater, breaking into pieces, pieces, pieces. Just driftwood, hollow and with no use. Waterfalls will find you, bind you, grind you, and you really didn't think it would happen, but it really is the end of the line. So I'm sorry that you turned to driftwood, but you've been drifting for a long, long time. You've been drifting for a long, long time. You've been drifting for a long, long, drifting for a long, long time.
Oh, life's so complicated for you bloody indie virgins, isn't it? You want to get out there and start living, instead of nicking traffic cones and developing an unhealthy fixation with Philippa Forrester. And now, a change of pace. A song by Madison Avenue. Don't call me, baby. I shouldn't say this. This song was written about me after a brief but intense fling that I had with a singer at Butlin Skegness. Oh, she was very bitter. Still, I suppose I should be grateful that the record company didn't let her release it under its original title, Don't Call Me Ever Again, You Two-Timing Bastard DJ Finn. And you? Any publicity is good publicity. or an ad break. Instead of sitting there gawping at the commercials, why not spend a couple of minutes in deep reflection on how to make the world a better place? Not that it bloody matters. There's a hole in the ozone layer the size of a small bloody planet. Industrialists are destroying a chunk of rainforest the size of Wales every bloody day. I don't see why they don't just destroy Wales instead and be done with it myself. Think collectively what we could all do to change the world. Or, failing that, you could use this time more constructively and masturbate into an old sock. It'll save on bog paper. Welcome back. If you missed the first half, you haven't missed much. Apart from the exclusive webcam footage we found of Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera engaged in hot girl-on-girl action. Oh, and that rare archive footage of Elvis Presley filleting a donkey. But now, time for another sing-along. It's my favourite band in the history of the entire universe. Steps! Regular viewers will know of my almost pathological fixation with the cheeky little saucepot H, who quite frankly should be made into a goodwill ambassador for the UN. Drop that H into one of the world's hotspots and he'd soon sort out all their problems. In fact, fuck the UN. Why don't we all club together right now and buy H a one-way ticket to Chechnya or Afghanistan, eh? He'd soon have those grumpy old Taliban rebels singing along. Send your donations to me, DJ Vince. Oh, I'd love to hear a two-step hardcore garage cover of that song. Tonight's final song is by the brilliant Will Smith. Is there anything this man can't do? He raps, he writes, he appears in successful sitcoms, he pilots alien spacecrafts, rhymes millennium with millennium. He must be bloody loaded. Still, all that money he couldn't afford to get his ears pinned back. This song is a rarity on the rap scene. There's no swearing and very little dissing the other bros in the projects. What a panoply of artistic achievement we've wrought together in the mere half hour we've spent in each other's company. And yet time, the thief of innocence, has stolen away our conviviality as surely as the Verve stole that sample from the Rolling Stones and had to settle out of court. We must go. No, we really must. I'm dying for a slash. See ya!
Our apologies for the disturbance to sound and vision earlier in this programme.